every day I get emails on my inbox or phone calls from around the world. I've traded emails today with a goalkeeper from Sweden. I talked to the soccer coach at University of Albany up in New York Monday on the phone. People are finding out about us, and it's very contagious right now, what we have going on. I think Darren and the ownership team has done a good job logistically of setting up a player-focused environment where when athletes come in to play for our team, they're going to see it's a wonderful setup. From facilities to the fan base, it's first class. This is going to work because I coached college soccer for 13 years, and in my time as a college coach, sending players off to play PDL, the reason I know it's going to work is our setup makes sense. So we provide housing for players. We can provide meals for players. We own the fields where our players will train, which means we don't have to fight for field space. So when you can talk about professionalism in loose or tight terms, these are tight terms. Darren's done a great job partnering with Georgia Southern University and their athletics department, and we've got a great relationship with them. And I think it's going to work because this is bigger than Darren. This is many communities coming together to see sports tourism and a high-level soccer team have success. And it's our job to keep getting the word out about what the environment's going to be. But to go back to your question, I believe it's going to work because logistically we've put some things in place that make the environment very appealing. And Statesboro is a great town to come and visit. It's a great town to come and live in. There is a fan base here, and you've got great talent from this area, region, in the Low Country that has been going to play college soccer, and even some guys, like I said, Andy Craven, who've made it to the highest level. Jeremy touched on earlier that we have players in the local clubs that are going on to get opportunities with the national teams, and this is another avenue for players to become pro soccer players and to do it for a living, and for fans to be able to come to games and see that in an environment and have an atmosphere. It's exciting, and we don't know how good it could be yet. It's our job to grow that. Things are rolling. I met 5 people today at this press conference that are working with our team that I have never met before, and I think that underpins how Darren and Nitra and Jeremy are putting together something that's extremely professional. We're excited about Borja. You saw him on the video, and he brings a level of expertise that the team deserves, and the players that are going to be playing for us, they deserve it as well. When we got together and started talking about exciting news for Tormenta FC, we thought that an exhibition game against them would be top level, and we reached that agreement last week. We're still working on the date, but the Charleston Battery has said, hey, we're going to come to Savannah and play you guys. Plenty of people go to Charleston to watch the Battery play. We want people from Savannah coming to Statesboro to watch Tormenta FC play, and it only makes sense that we get a game of that caliber early on in the beginnings of our PDL team.